You think it's just a glance, just a thought, just a feeling, but that's how it starts. Lust enters a man's eyes first, then it corrupts his mind, and before he even realizes it, it's taken his heart. Look around. How many men have fallen? How many great men, strong men have lost everything because they couldn't control their own desires? Lust doesn't just make you weak, it makes you blind. Blind to the woman God made for you. Blind to the future you were supposed to build. Blind to the very blessings that were meant to shape your life. You see, God didn't just create a woman for a man to desire, for you to lust after. He created them to be cherished, to be respected, to be honored. He created her to be a helper, a nurturer, a guide. She was meant to be the one who holds his home together, who raises his children in righteousness, who stands beside him in battle. But a man consumed by lust, he will never see her value, because lust makes a man selfish. It makes him see a woman as a moment, not a lifetime, as a body, not a soul, as pleasure, not purpose. And when a man views a woman through lustful eyes, he loses the ability to love her the way God intended. He will chase beauty, but never loyalty. He will chase pleasure, but never peace. He will chase women, but never find a wife. And even if he does, even if a good woman chooses him, his lust will not leave him. It will sit in the corners of his mind, whispering. It will make him restless, unsatisfied, hungry for more, because lust is never full. Lust will lead a man to believe he's missing something, even when he has everything, and so he will look elsewhere. Maybe it starts with a glance at another woman, a few too many scrolls on his phone, a thought that he entertains a little too long, and before he knows it, he's destroying the very thing God blessed him with, his home, his marriage, his children. A man ruled by lust is a man who will fail his family because a father who cannot control his eyes will raise sons who cannot control their actions. A husband who is distracted by other women will teach his daughters that men are not to be trusted. A man who is led by his flesh will never lead his home in faith. You think your desires only affect you. Look again. A lustful man does not just break his own soul. He breaks the hearts of those who love him. He weakens the woman who trusted him. He damages the children who depend on him. And when it's all said and done, what does he have left? Shame, regret, emptiness. So how do you stop it? You starve it first. Stop scrolling. When you're on social media, you don't even have to search for it anymore. It's hunting you and you let it. You say it's just harmless content. No, it's bait, designed to keep your eyes locked, your heart chained, your soul dulled. Cut it off. Press the disinterested button. Block it. Give energy to other harmless content. Second, feed your faith. Your mind is shaped by what you consume. Garbage in, garbage out. You're losing because you're surrounded by filth. Instead of scrolling through temptation, start filling your life with things that strengthen your spirit. Sermons, testimonies, godly wisdom that sharpens you instead of destroying you. Because if you don't fill your heart with God, the world will fill it with sin. Third, start living. You say you're struggling. Maybe it's because your life is empty. You sit around scrolling, watching, wasting time, feeding your own destruction. No wonder you feel weak. No wonder lust controls you. It's time to move. Go to the gym, build your skills, feed your hobbies. Find some if you don't have. Chase your purpose. Surround yourself with people who push you to be better. A man with a mission doesn't have time to lust, because when you start truly living, you won't crave cheap pleasure anymore. Your entire mindset will change. Your vision will shift. You won't just stop watching filth. You'll start hating it, because you'll finally see what it's been stealing from you all along. Fourth, guard your eyes. Lust enters through sight. If you don't see it, you won't crave it. If you don't feed it, it will starve. The battle starts with your vision. Win it there, and you win everywhere else. Lust is a fire, and you've been pouring gasoline on it for too long. Cut off its air supply, let it suffocate, let it die. Remember, best way to end it is to starve it. No reaction, just don't feed it. That's where the true power lies, where attention goes, energy flows, and when energetic patterns are broken, new world emerge.